To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. He who is a why to live can bear almost any how. Without music, life would be a mistake. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. The essence of all beautiful art, all great art, is gratitude. Ah, women. They make the highs higher, and the lows more frequent. The future influences the present just as much as the past. There are no facts, only interpretations. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason, he wants woman as the most dangerous plaything. A pair of powerful spectacles has sometimes sufficed to cure a person in love. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier, and simpler. Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. When you look into an abyss, the abyss also looks into you. Whenever I climb, I am followed by a dog called ego. There cannot be a God, because if there were one, I could not believe that I was not he. A casual stroll through the lunatic asylum shows that faith does not prove anything. Perhaps I know best why it is man alone who laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. Insanity in individuals is something rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. Those who cannot understand how to put their thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of debate. The doer alone learned. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. One has to pay dearly for immortality. One has to die several times while one is still alive. To forget one's purpose is the commonest form of stupidity. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Hope, in reality, is the worst of all evils, because it prolongs the torments of man. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk and run and climb and dance. One cannot fly into flying. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. We love life, not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. In every real man, a child is hidden that wants to play. It is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. When one has not had a good father, one must create one. One should die proudly when it is no longer possible to live proudly. Women are considered deep. Why? Because one can never discover any bottom to them. Women are not even shallow. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations and epochs, it is the rule. Whatever is done for love always occurs beyond good and evil. Blessed are the forgetful, for they get the better even of their blunders. Stupid as a man, say the women, cowardly as a woman, say the men. Stupidity in a woman is unwomanly.